Your bravery has saved my daughter. I cannot think of what might have happened had you not found her when you did. May all Haku rot, for Tansy has told me of her terrible time with the Haku. If it happened as she said, and one attacked another, then now is the time to strike. The time to defeat the Haku is now. If they are fighting amongst themselves, they will be distracted and open to attack.
Wait, Mother, you are mistaken. Brave stranger, it is not as my mother believes. I was speaking to the one you saw when you arrived. His name is Haran, and you will want to hear what he has said before you obey my mother's wishes. Haran is the son of the Haku High Priest. His father was overthrown by a Haku usurper priest, the very one who appeared in the cave after Haran freed me. Haran's father had always encouraged the Haku to live in peace with us, but the usurper is allied with the Morden. We need to help Haran's father restore peace before it's too late. He is high.
Tansy, that is enough! Child, you have had a great trauma. You must rest now and leave these worrying matters to your elders. You must seek out this Haran and the Haku High Priest and defeat them. Good. If Tansy has not imagined all of this, you will surely find this Haran creature without too much difficulty. There are not so many caves in the southern jungle, but be on your guard all the same.
Taar, I hear you're planning on leaving the village. At a time like this, are you mad?
I have no fear of any Morden.
Morden are the least of your worries. There's a monster lurking in the forest.
The Haku beast? Come, Ariane, that creature never existed.
That's what everyone says. All I know is that it nearly killed us.
Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
Listen, Katral and I were in the woods several weeks ago when we stumbled across its lair. I saw it. Teeth like blades, horrible eyes that pierced right through you. It was terrifying. And it pursued us right to the town gates.
Ariane, the jungle heat has got the better of you. Do you really expect me to believe such a wild tale?
Why won't you believe me?
I will look into this, but only to prove you wrong, Ariane. For your own sake.
They say it serves the Haku. It lives in a magical cave and it will destroy anyone that trespasses onto Haku's sacred ground. It's such a vile beast that the Haku must sacrifice a living being just to call it up. They use a magical ceremonial blade to do the deed. And as soon as they call the beast, even they must flee because it will kill everything in sight.
That sounds like the foolishness of a mind too easily swayed by a child's tale.
Wait, there's more. There's only one way to kill the beast, by using a blade blessed with the magic of the ones who command it, the Haku.
Ariane, you are living needlessly in fear. I will find this lair and reassure you that there is no such beast.
You will know the truth, but by then it will be too late. It will kill you.
It will do no such thing. And besides, there is nothing I like better than learning the truth.
You cannot approach the beast's lair unprotected. If you hope to defeat it, you must first equip yourself with a magical Haku blade. The infidels have many camps in the northern jungle. I have heard their foul drums beating every night. Surely you will be able to find one of their blades in the ritual camps.
I will go, Ariane, but I seriously doubt I'm going to find either blade or monster.
It is tragic how many of the Dryad sisterhood have perished in the fighting. These Dryads are not prepared for war. Now, elven folks such as myself are accustomed to loss. Those who seek in foresight can help, aye, but it cannot be willfully controlled, and it seems matters close to one's heart are always shadowed in the dream world. I would give anything to cheer my young daughter, but alas, I am unable to give her good news. My husband and I came to Eirulan to assist the Dryads. He to train them in the dance of blades, I to teach them our methods of mending wounds. That is a rare flask of elven ale. I'd be willing to give it to you in exchange for something that will cheer my young child. A child's doll. That is just the thing to make my daughter smile again while we wait for my husband's return. I promised you the flask of elven ale. Here it is.
It's lucky the elves are so wide.
This cool sprite almost makes me forget the darkness of these days.
A spider. Get it away. Never mind. It's just a stick. Ugh, I hate insects. I see them everywhere, around every corner. I feel... Amanlu! A few weeks ago, I set out for Amanlu to visit my cousin. While I was going through the Kithriad caverns, I found myself lost. Have you ever been to the deeper tunnels of the Kithriad caverns? There are insects everywhere. I admit that it did not bother me at the time. I am a Dryad after all. And at first I thought I had stumbled upon a windfall fit for the queen. I decided I would go back to Eirulan and let the foragers know of our good luck. I turned around, began walking through the caverns, trying to retrace my route. I must have taken another wrong turn. I stumbled down a side passage and ran into the biggest insect I had ever seen. I do not know how I found my way home, but I did, and here will I stay, so long as that terrible beast lives. Forever will I be cursed to see it around every corner, beneath every bed. Oh! Would you really? If you are able to manage this feat, I will be beyond grateful to you. I think I would no longer be afraid were I to see its severed head with my own two eyes.
Welcome to Bernard's Odds and Ends. Greetings. Would you like an item in check? That is a good start. But I still need...
Watch your step, mercenary. My treasure hunting adventurer has returned. Have you succeeded in recovering the sapphire? My friend, this is indeed a lovely specimen. I know just the collector who will appreciate it. You have done well. I promised you a fine reward, did I not? Well, you shall have it. This...
Safe travels.